Are you ready, Che?
History, boy!
It all started here with the French Indian War. George Washington decided to anger the authority figure. He was born on February 22nd, 1739 in Virginia. He was a statesman and a soldier. His family was very wealthy. He became a senior officer in the militia during the first 5 stages of the French and Indian War. So the king went off for the air because the colonists didn't pay him for his favor.
The only way to get money was simple taxes. He collected money from all the lads and the lasses. They made quite a presentation. No taxation without representation. The Sons of Liberty, never mind the weather, continued to tar and to feather.
The leaders, Samuel Adams and Norman Rooster Party, rallied up the Boston Tea Party. Boston Harbor was famous for trading, but very soon later it was famous for raiding. 342 chests were dumped into the harbor. Dressed up as Indians, the Sons of Liberty pushed it $1 million worth of tea straight into the Atlantic, never to be seen.
The king didn't trust the colonists to behave, so he sent red-coated soldiers to set them straight. The colonists didn't like being watched, so they went in groups to make the job botched. The soldiers couldn't take it, they'd had enough. They gathered up the courage to show the colonists their stuff. Shots were fired, people were killed, it was pretty dire. But who was the one who gave the order to fire? The Declaration of Independence, 1776, it was the key to freedom, with hopefully no stones and sticks. Many of the colonies voted for independence and were very fine up, except for New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and South Carolina.
The main person who wrote this thing, his name wasn't Thomas Paine. Thomas Jefferson is the guy we're looking for. He merely wrote the Declaration of Independence with ceiling to floor. Now I give you a little backstory. This man graduated from the College of William and Mary, and he never had a son named Harry. I checked, but in fact he did not tell children in all but 60 were from St. Martha. So much they were from this slavery. They were from a slave Sally Hemings. This little Lexington and Concord was the first battle made up of the militia, the farmers and their cattle. After the Declaration of Independence, random people wanted to make a difference. People sat up, lost their lives. Families were worried that they wouldn't survive. Little skill, little training. Led by George Washington, they continued raiding up against the best army of the world. The odds are quite slim. Word! Lexington and Concord in 1765. The British invaded because some of them lost their lives. That first shout from heard around the world. The Revolutionary War occurred. Holla!
Now listen up here, let me tell you about a battle I fought on a hill outside Boston, not Seattle. Now the British weren't very lucky. There was a lot of blood, very yucky. The Americans were smart, so what did they do? They picked up the officers. Doodly, boo the British!
Bunker Hill! Yo! Oh yeah! After America eventually won, they didn't know how the country should be run. There were 2 sides to the story, each wanting different opinions. They came to a compromise so that they would both win. The Federalists believed in a strong central government, not like all the rest, while Anti-Federalists liked individual rights, while they thought they were the best.
James Madison, now he was the main writer of the Constitution with 2 hands. He wasn't alone, no he wasn't. There were a lot of people, more than a dozen. They were all Federalists, which caused controversy. So the Anti-Federalists came over riding on their horses and created the Bill of Rights, basically the first 10 amendments. America really took the hint. Now these amendments always keep on coming. Now we got 27.
Oh yeah, we got 27. History, yo. Government was run like a democracy. That means we got a president. There were 3 They were all relative. There was judicial, legislative, and executive. Judicial C was pretty simple. The Supreme Court was a government symbol. Now the legislative branch makes the laws. The two parts makes the causes. There is the House of Representatives and the Senate. And when there is a problem, they can fix. And the final one is the executive branch, made up of the president, maybe from the ranch. Go. We out. Holla! Hey! We out. Peace. Oh! Gucci gang.